Hello everybody, it is Andy on the mountain here. Welcome back to the channel. So it's December 2nd out here in Colorado. As you can see, Banjo is freaking pumped right now. But it is cold, obviously. It's winter time. So today we are going to be doing a 4-year review of the Patagonia Fitz Roy jacket. There goes Banjo again. He's going to be running back and forth. He's pumped. So by the end of this video, I will let you guys know if my 4-year review is 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of the Patagonia Fitz Roy jacket. We can do a quick rundown on what the jacket is and all the stats. So I am about 5'10 and a half, 190 pounds. I have broad shoulders. This is a size large and it fits really nice. It covers my butt, as you can see right here, and I just think the size is really nice. I typically have issues with my jackets not being long enough on the sleeves, and as you can see, it is plenty long and I still have space. Hood fits nice, even fits nice with a climbing helmet. There goes Banjo again. And then, yeah, it's got 2 hand pockets here, 2 huge chest pockets on the outside. I have my sunglasses in it right now. You can fit all kinds of things like cell phone, batteries, your water filter. That's one thing that's really nice about this, but we'll get into those later. The inside here, we have a giant internal pocket. It's just absolutely huge. It swallows everything from gloves. This side we have nothing, and then the jacket can pack into its own pocket. Not sure which one. And then it does have a cinch around the bottom and then the cinch around the top. Alright, so now we have talked about the stats, some features of this. Let's go ahead and talk about the pros on the jacket. So the pros is the fit of this. It fits very nice. This is great to just protect your whole body, your butt, and yeah, it just fits fantastic. I couldn't ask for any better. I think when I first bought it, I put it on and I was like, this jacket might be a little big, but now once you're out in the cold environment, you'll think this jacket fits absolutely perfect. Having a little bit more bulk and size to a jacket in cold temps is really nice. It just protects you a little bit more. So this jacket, even though it is big, it does pair well with my Patagonia Power Slayer jacket. This is my jacket that I use snowboarding, skiing at the resort, and then also backcountry. This isn't really a lightweight jacket, but it's also not super heavy. If I'm trying to go ultra light, I will use something else. But this is the setup I will use when I'm camping in the winter time. Keeps me super warm. But yeah, everything just pairs really well. Okay, pro number 2, the warmth. This jacket, it is absolutely cozy. It's super warm and I like it. So right now temps are reading 28, but the thermometer is slowly going down. We haven't been here long enough for it to be adjusted to the temps, but 2 nights ago I was walking Banjo. It was 11 p.m. and I think temps were 16 degrees. All I had on was basically this right now. I have a just lightweight smart wool shirt, a lightweight vest here by Patagonia. This is their R1 vest, which this thing is awesome. It's their R1 material, so it's not very thick. It's just nice and thin. I use this as a active vest, and then it's cold out. And then I just have my jacket on over it. So super warm. But the coldest I've had this jacket was a couple winters ago. I actually made a video on it. I think the temps got down to -14 or -10 degrees Fahrenheit. And I forget exactly what I had. I know I had a base layer shirt, I think a vest, and then a light long sleeve under this, like a zip up, and then the Fitz Roy over top. And I may have had that Power Slayer jacket. I can't 100% remember, but anyways, the jacket was super warm and it has provided warmth for the last 4 years. That's gonna lead me into the next one here. So 4 years this jacket has been being used, and I use it heavily. Between the Sierra Nevada mountain range, Colorado, I use this for skiing, ice climbing. It stuffs into my backcountry kit. I use it going to work. This jacket is very durable. I use it a lot, and I have never washed this jacket. So as you can see, this jacket has been repaired in quite a few spots. Just little holes. I know on the inside here, the zipper caught the fabric from the pocket and it ripped, but I just patch it and works like new. And so one thing you are buying with Patagonia is their ironclad warranty. I've used this many times, and I know some people say Patagonia stuff is too expensive, and I agree, their stuff is very expensive, but what you're buying is their warranty. So if the zipper failed on this jacket, if you go into Patagonia or send it into them, they will fix the zipper at no cost for free. And also, if they cannot fix it, they will give me store credit for the store at the price of what this jacket was paid at, or I'm not sure exactly how they figure out the price, but if they couldn't fix this jacket, they will give me $399 in store credit, which is absolutely amazing. And you're right, you can buy jackets that are cheaper. You could probably find a $200 North Face jacket, but North Face doesn't have a warranty like this, so that's where you're paying for. You buy once, you cry once. That's what I'm about. I've used their warranty many times, and yeah, I think they're a great company. They're a very big activist company for the earth, so pretty awesome place here. You would think it smells, but it doesn't. But I will be washing it finally. We are going to be washing all of our down equipment here within the next week or two. We have proper down wash and tennis balls. So I think this jacket will re-loft, all the oils will be cleaned out, and hopefully the jacket will be working better. But as you can see, this jacket has provided me with warmth for a long time, and just an awesome jacket. Really love it. Okay, so the next pro of this jacket is the pockets. I love the two side pockets, the huge chest pockets here. I can fit so much into these. They are just massive. So when you're camping in the winter or you're up on the hill skiing, you just have a lot of space to throw your items, you know, cell phone, you know, a DJI camera, anything with battery, trying to keep it warm. And then having the absolute ginormous stuff pocket is just amazing. I love this pocket, especially when I'm camping. I'm constantly having really cold hands, so I will stuff gloves in there, and then when I need to pull it out or whatever, just love the pockets on this. They did a great job. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the cons on this jacket. So the cons are, this material is a lighter weight denier, and I think it is kind of fragile. So if you're looking for a super durable jacket to work on around your house, wouldn't recommend this. Maybe you could throw something on over it. That is a definite downside, but it's also a plus for me because I don't want a 2-pound down jacket. I typically am traveling through mountains, and I don't want a jacket that's 2 pounds sitting in the bottom of my backpack. So that is a con and also a positive. Just depends what you're looking for. The next con, this isn't really for me necessarily, but I know reading reviews online for the Fitz Roy is this jacket is not a double zip, so it doesn't have 2 zippers. A lot of rock climbers like having the double zip because when they have their harness on, you can zip it up and it opens that up, so you're able to access your ATC and, you know, have access to your rope. I don't really find that an issue with this jacket. I have used this jacket ice climbing down in Uray. I never once was like, I wish I had a two-way zipper. I actually don't like two-way zippers because they are more annoying to try to join the zipper together. I have another Mammut jacket that does that and just don't like it at all. So that could be a con for somebody if you're looking for that. The DOS Parka by Patagonia is a two-way zipper. But anyways, that could be a con for someone, and also the price tag of $399 USD at this point. And at this time in 2025, it was also $399 in 4 years ago when I bought this, although I bought it on sale. So if $399 is a lot for you, find it on sale. I think I bought this jacket, I think it was like $280, and the best $280 I've ever spent. Okay guys, so in conclusion, do I recommend this jacket after 4 years? Absolutely, hands down, 2 thumbs up. I think it's worth it. It's provided me with the warmth, the durability, and I always know what I'm getting with this jacket, and I feel very well protected, especially when I go out into the elements, camping, backcountry skiing. This is part of my emergency kit. Also, if you guys don't need a jacket, don't just buy one. Consumerism is huge right now in the world, and we just buy. So if you're buying something, I recommend buying quality if you can afford it. It's going to be less shit in the landfills, and yeah, if you don't really need this jacket, don't buy it. Just wear other layers, and just wear what you have, or buy used. On Patagonia's website, they do have a used section, which is really cool. Highly recommend it, guys. If you have any comments, questions, if you want to, I don't know, whatever, comment down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. 4 years, Patagonia Fitz Roy. Can't believe it. I'm going to head up to Mount Sopris back there. That's engulfed into the snowstorm. And hopefully we'll get some more videos out of this winter. Catch you guys in the next one. Be good to one another. Peace.